Last year I did a video about 15 things I'd like to see return, changed or be deleted completely from WWE 2K19, and while none of the 5 things I wanted to return in 2K19 made a return, quite the few changes I wanted was actually in WWE 2K19, like updating the steel cage match, making it easier to get out of the Hell in a Cell, and having voiceover and storylines in my career. So I'm hoping with this year's 15 things there is at least similar if not better results than last year. So with that being said, here are the 15 things I want to see return, change and be deleted from WWE 2K20, and I'm going to start with the 5 things to return. But before we get to that, I want to talk about Amino, as it is the sponsor of today's video. Now I've seen comments where I've been asked to upload more content or shorter videos, and now I've got the perfect platform to do just that with Amino. And by the time I've uploaded this video, I'll have my first story on Amino that showcases another 5 things that I feel should return in WWE 2K20. Finding my stories will be easy to do. Just search for This Gen Gaming and you'll find my profile. Make sure to support me by following me and turning notifications on, just like I'm doing to fellow creator, the Great One right now. Simple as that. It's also super easy to find more WWE stories by searching for it and going to the topic section like I'm doing now. So make sure to download Amino, find my profile by searching for This Gen Gaming, and check out the stories that I put up on Amino. We got the great news already that the mixed tag team match is returning in WWE 2K20. But why stop at just returning one match type? There's 2 other match types that many have wanted to see return since last appearing in WWE 2K14, and that's the I Quit match and the special guest referee match. On actual WWE TV, both of these matches are used at least once a year, if not more than once a year. And with the WWE 2K series being mostly a simulation of what we see on actual WWE TV, it would make sense to bring back these match types that fans have been asking to return for years. Now my career mode last year in 2K19 was a huge improvement over previous my careers, but there was still something missing in the mode that would make me want to play it over and over again, like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, No Mercy or the Road to WrestleMania modes. The missing thing being branching storylines. Bringing back branching storylines will give the players a reason to play it over once again and see the other storylines that could have taken place had you chosen the other option. For years now, the camera angle in Royal Rumble matches has been the one that you used to see on actual WWE TV. Back in the SmackDown vs Raw days, the camera angle would be facing the stage, so in Royal Rumble matches you can actually see the superstars entering the Royal Rumble match. It's a small feature to bring back, but it was cool to see those entrances, so I'd like to see the developers work on a camera angle that changes during entrances, so you can still have the TV style camera angle for the match. Or they could make the camera angle of TV style or facing the entrance an option to choose from. Another feature we have not seen since 2K14 is infinite finishers. It took a while to get the option to store up to 3 finishers back in the series, but I think it's time to give us back the option to have infinite finishers as well. It's not an important feature, but it's fun to have the option if you want a wild match that is full of finishers and OMG moments whenever you want to use them. Now when it comes to changes, I've been very vocal about Universe Mode needing to change, which is why 3 out of the 5 things that are in the changes section of this video are Universe Mode related. Firstly, the injury system needs to change. The current system is boring, pretty useless and uncreative. The types of rivalries you can have in Universe Mode also needs updating, so we can have rivalries with triple threat, fatal 4-way, group and handicap options. And it's also time for promos to get completely overhauled. We're never going to get superstar voiceovers, but we need better text dialogue that is more suited to the superstar cutting the promo. I talk more in depth about these changes in my The Problem with WWE Universe Mode video, so make sure to check that out if you've not seen it yet. When Towers Mode got introduced in 2K19 last year, I thought it was going to have more over the top stipulations for each match to make them feel more unique than normal matches like Mortal Kombat does. One example of a crazy stipulation would be to have a tower that has matches in All Stars mode, so you can hit superstars with a move and they'll go flying right in the air or something crazy like that. Hopefully with Towers Mode being confirmed to be updated this year, we'll get some more over the top stipulations that you can't see in any other modes. And lastly, I think it's time for the backstage area to have a little makeover. It would be great to get some different areas and different things you can interact with to keep the backstage area feeling fresh, and it would make players want to use the area more. Now for things I want to see completely deleted from WWE 2K20, I have to start off with something that was just introduced last year when superstar voiceovers made their return.
You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places!
No more fake John Cena voice, or any fake superstar voices. If a superstar can't do a voiceover for my career, then it's better to just leave them out completely of the mode, as it's pretty off-putting to hear a fake superstar voice. If 3 changes to Universe Mode wasn't enough, how about one thing to delete this time? There's some cutscenes that just have to go completely from Universe Mode. There's some that have been in the mode for like 3 or 4 years now, so it's time to retire them. And there's nothing that puts me off Universe Mode more than seeing old cutscenes, and last year there was many old cutscenes. Getting rid of multiple superstar slots for alternate attires is something else I'd like to see deleted completely in WWE 2K20. It's pretty annoying when one superstar can take up 4 to 5 slots for their different attires, and also be stuck with a name like Stone Cold 1997, rather than just Stone Cold. There's commentary lines that need to just go. Not much more needs to be said here. And lastly, I would like to see the restrictions in TLC matches completely removed. Ever since 2K17, TLC and ladder matches have been pretty restrictive of where you can put ladders and tables. I'd like to see it go back to the older WWE games where you could place them wherever you want, in or outside of the ring. So that's my 15 things I'd like to see returned, changed and deleted in WWE 2K20. Let me know in the comments which features you'd like to see returned, changed and deleted. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe with those notifications turned on so you don't miss out on all of the WWE 2K20 content coming to the channel. I'll see you all on the next video.